So what you can see here is that we are on a downtrend here. We are on a nice downward trend. And then what you need to do now is understand your swing points, right? So understanding your swing points is that if you are a beginner, you can just come here and use a line chart. And by using a line chart now, what you need to do here, you just highlight your main turning points where the market has turned. So we have this one here, we have this one here, and then here you can see the market came here and broke, and then now it came here. Now we have this one here, we have this one here, and then now this one the market came and broke, and then now we have this one here. So this will be your main swing points that you have on the weekly. Né? This will be your swing points that you have on the weekly. Let me just. So when you see this as your main swing points, what is happening to for you to identify that this level is a downtrend? You can see by having this, we have this break of structure here to the downside. We have this break of structure again here to the downside. Né? So it means that now what will we do? It means that now what is basically happening, we can see the order flow is to the downside, right? We can see that the market is flowing to the downside. It is flowing to the downside. So now what is happening now, we have to understand that since we are going to the downside, whatever we'll be doing, we're trading within this range. So this is our weekly range that we'll be trading within. So this will be our high. Let me just do this. This will be our weekly range that we'll be trading within. Right? So I'm just highlighting this for educational purposes. So this will be our weekly range that we'll be trading within. So whatever is happening here, you just know that. Let me just do this. So whatever is happening here, you'll be looking for sell positions. So you just know that whatever is happening here, the market is still on a downside until the market breaks. Until the market breaks this point and give you a retest and continue to the upside, then that we can be saying that we have changed character and we are going to the upside. So what we're having here now, we're trading between these two ranges. So what we have to understand again now is that where do you sell and where do you buy, right? So within these ranges, what you can identify now is that we have this supply area right here, this supply area right here, and this supply area is valid because now this supply area is the one which caused this break of structure right here, right? So this supply area is an area that we'll be looking at. And another thing that you want to look at now is this supply area, at our discount or premium zone? Because another thing, if we are buying and selling, we want to buy at premium and we want to sell at discount, right? So what we can see here is that this supply zone is exactly at our equilibrium zone, right? So what we can now deduce from this is that this market here, from this supply area, we can see that now we had this mitigated, and then now it has mitigated this supply area. But then here, what happened here? What exactly is happening here? This is what we want to understand now when we go to the lower time frame, which will be our daily. So by just shifting to the daily like that, I'm going now from here on the daily time frame. I'm going to readjust my supply area. I have this supply area right here, which is the one that the market is reacting out of. And then now I have again this supply area here that the market might come back to in the future, because I can see there is a lot of imbalance here. Of course, you haven't went to imbalance, but you will learn about that with time. Then now from there, at this supply area, we can see, okay, these are our main swing points. Remember, a valid break of structure happens at swing points, right? So whatever is happening here, we are still on a downward trend. So that's why now what we're going to do now, we're going to try to identify what is exactly happening on this market, right? So what I can see now again here, from this supply zone, that this market here, it respected this supply zone. It went all the way to the downside. But coming to the downside here, it failed to break this low right here, right? What we have here is that what we can see from this low up until this high here, what we can see here is that now internally, the market, what is it doing internally here? We have a break of structure right here, right? We have an internal break of structure right here. So I just like to put this as eyeballs. We have an internal break of structure right here. Then now, where is this break of structure coming from? That is the question that you need to understand. Where is this break of structure coming from, right? So what we can see, this break of structure here, we can see that now this market from this swing point, it went up here, didn't break anything. Then from this swing point here, it went and break what? This structure, right? It went and break this structure. So this break of structure is coming from where? It's coming from this order block, which is lying down here, okay? This break of structure is coming. That is why the market came down to this order block, okay? That is why the
Okay.
market came down to this order block, where the origin of this break of structure is coming from. Okay?
It goes back to the leg which broke the structure, no?
Yeah, not
The
100% of the
other.
time. Not 100% of the time. It depends on what exactly happened. Because what we can see here, again, what we can see here from this point, let me just highlight it, my supply area there. So this is my supply area this week, right here. This will be my supply area that I'll be looking to catch the trade. So what is happening now? Let me just pick up this. Sorry. Hey, Banawa. Sure.
Hello.
Sure. Nisha apartment.
Network ya dia meeting in Afamani in Sapel.
Mara ndiko rumela ka Telegram.
Oh, ndi la position eva pasi kina like komposa u profit mandi iri chenye nyana.
Yanotosvika apa. Vane vakumba izvi. Abe nati sei izvi zvitu. Ndizokombeya ndaricha but. Ndizokombeya ndaricha ndizozvibona. Ndichisedza ndodha ndichizvibona. Yeah, one of the two must happen. Hey, Mara, I can say we're in deep profits.
Yeah, go profit here, go profit. Nene ndino ngotanya na para ndo jenda ja profit to kundira chazo yangene.
Ndione yovhura, ndione yotomumuva. This is the first move. Zvino vangata zvona ndoto tamusara vakubona ungari profit ndinji. Vangatofungudza Mara. Yeah, this is the first move. It just started moving now. So we're still expecting it to go all the way up. So the robot now already market to that side because this is the first change of character that just happened. So yeah, this market is still going to push up. Hey, now business go run over $80. Okay. Right. No, right, but yeah. No, even if you're mature on 11, 12, usually in the market is exist. So the bonus are great, sir.
I'm not trying to Ali.
On a flop.
Sure.
Sharp.
No pass assignment.
Where Romena?
Umbuzuri andoro baranga ntipi ndoro si anti drantungoyi atungoi ilebela.
Ane. On flop. Push.
Ya swing ngange ka bearish.
On flop. Push.
Uruga wadi.
Sharp.
Sure.
Tamam. Tabo. You're back now. What's happening? It's your power is gone again. Man. It's Tabo? Okay. All right. So, okay. We had this break of structure coming down to our area here of demand, right? So remember the simple SMC setup that we told you about. So after this break of structure, we have this as our swing high, right? So we have this as our swing high point. So this will be our swing high. So what we'll be waiting for it to confirm the swing low is for this internal swing low for now. Let me put this as green. What we'll be waiting for here is for the market to break this swing high for us to confirm that we are going to be changing trend to the upside, right? So we had this change of character here, or IBOS. Then now what we're waiting for now is for the market to break structure here. So what we can see here is that the market just left some liquidity up there to be taken out. So this is just liquidity that the market will come back to take out, most definitely. So okay, fine. What is happening on the lower time frame? Okay, we can see impulse correction, impulse going up like that. Then we can see that we do have breaks of structures right here. The first one, we do have a break of structure right there. Right, we have a break of structure, and then we went up. We had another break of structure right there. We had another break of structure right there. So now going to the lower time frame, which will be our daily time frame, what exactly is happening here on the daily time frame, on the forwardly time frame there. So what we can see is that the market has been respecting price going up like this, higher highs, higher lows. Then now what we can see here is that we have this area of demand that we can be looking at. We have this area of demand that we can be looking at right here. So this is the first area that will be waiting for the market to come to. So what we'll be waiting for the market to do is for the market to come to our area, which indeed is in the discount zone right here, and then for it to react. Okay, so if we're going to use a fib entry, seeing that this is a weak low and this is a higher high, we can wait. You can see 0.718, it's aligned with our OB, with our demand area right there. So what we'll be waiting for right now is for the market to come and tap this area on this US100 and target the top. Simple as that. And target the top. Simple as ABC. Okay, simple as ABC. Right, so that's a short one. So yeah, I hope this video was useful, and sorry for the for the delay there, and yeah, let's see how this goes, guys. Cheers.